Hey, what's up? This is your boy Greg. Well, anyway, um, I want to start this segment or something talking about relationships. Um, for some reason, God has allowed me to be able to talk to a lot of young people and young adults about being married and about how to try to stay together to be married, um, or to stay married, I should say. Um, and by no means am I some type of expert on being married. Um, this is my second marriage, but I thank God that I have this woman because I'm very happy. Uh, my first wife, I was happy. Things didn't work out, and so we make decisions based on our emotions, and sometimes it's a good thing, and sometimes it's a bad thing. But yet you keep moving. And I've talked to a lot of single women that always say, Greg, I can't find a good man. And so my question is, what is a good man? Is it a man who makes a lot of money? Is it a man that loves you or want to take care of you mentally as well as physically and financially? What is a good man, and what do you consider a good man? And men, what do you consider a good woman? There's a lot of great women, successful women who make their own money. They don't need you to come in and pay their bills. They don't need that. But what they need is someone to come in and love them for who they are and not for what they have. And even if you don't make as much money as they do, the little money that you make, if you can come and break bread with her and be a helper with her, but yet at the same time be her man and her lover and her friend, I believe that's what women are looking for. After the conversations that I have with so many of them. But why is it so hard for women? You have women from 35 to 60. You have a percentage of women who have never been married or don't have kids. One reason a lot of men are incarcerated, a lot of our black men are incarcerated, but there's a lot of men that's not incarcerated, and they're good men and they work. Now, true enough, a lot of women say, well, they want somebody who is not so hard on the eyes. Okay, that's what it is. But if that's the case, don't say that you want a good man. You have to say, I want somebody that look good to me. I'm just saying. Men have an option now, women. A man have an option to dump you today and be with somebody later on today. Unfortunately, women don't have that option. And what you think is not appealing to the eye to somebody else, oh, it's heaven sent. Or they go to the other race, which take them with open arms. So I ask the question, what is it that you're really looking for? And men, if you have a good woman who has stuck by your side, you have to learn how to say, baby, I love you. They shouldn't have to ask you, do you love me? Because I feel when a woman asks you, do you love her, there's something happening to make her feel maybe the love is slipping away. One thing I vowed to myself is that I will never allow another man to tell my wife or my woman how good she look. And I don't tell her every day. Because see, that's how the devil plays us. He plays us in ways that we have no idea he's playing us. Case in point, your woman goes to work and there's somebody on the job and a man, you know how men are. And all of a sudden he says, you know what, you sure looking sexy today. Her mind automatically goes to, why is it that somebody who I don't even know can tell me and compliment me when my man I'm with every night can't even say it one time? So they start creating a wedge. We have to be careful, brothers. You don't have to, don't say it just to say it, but say it so you can reinforce your woman that, listen, you still the one that I fell in love with whenever I fell in love with you. You're still that one. And you should see the smile on her face when you tell her that also. Because that's staying connected to her. Staying connected to her mind, and staying connected to her physically, staying connected, and see what she won't do. When you say, baby, come over here and give me a kiss or something, she'll light up like a Christmas tree. Now, if you have a woman that don't respond to it like that, then maybe you need to check yourself. What is it that you've done? Oh, I'm coming with the real. I'm serious. It's real. Ain't no faking about it. I'm real about this right now because it's very important. Very important, brothers. One thing also that we have to realize how God created us. Men, we are the seed planter. And the woman is like a walking incubator. Whatever we plant in her, she has to birth out. Yeah, real talk. So if you plant negativity in her, it's going to grow. Till one day she's going to birth out and boy, it's going to be a problem. Then we'll say, oh, she's emotional. It's because we dictated that spirit. We planted that spirit. But if you come home, on the other hand, you come home and you grab her and say, baby, come here. You know, I miss you. Man, you should see her light up like a Christmas tree. That's real. We have to take control of the situation. Men, we dictate the type of spirit that's in our house, not the woman. The Bible said that we're the head and not the tail. So if that's the case, be the head. There's not one woman I've ever met that says she wants to just run it. She runs it because she has to. Or she's been in a single, she's been the only one in the relationship, or she's the only one working, or she had to be the man and the wife and the mother and all of these things. Yeah. I seen my mother do it. And then the first thing that we'll say is that, hey, she want to act like the man. Well, she have had to act like the man. But you talk to and ask any woman, would she love to just be in the place that God created her to be? Naturally and in the spirit, as by a man's side, knowing that that man is taking care of his business. A woman will step down from that if she knows she got that type of man. But if she knows she don't have that type of man, no, she's going to do whatever she have to do because by instinct she is a survivor. And she has to. So that's all I'm going to get into today. Be looking out for me on my next one. I know I might make some people mad. Some people might get something out of it. Yeah, glory be to God. Yeah. But if I made you mad, then, don't look at it. But if I said something, hey, hit me up and let me know what you think. Let me know what I could do better or whatever the case may be. Because I'm not doing this for show. I'm doing this to try to help us. And help me also. Because as I do this, it helps me to grow. So peace out.